Oh, hi guys. Hello. Good morning. Oh, these are still not even fully dry. Like, one thing I can say, even with locks, my hair takes forever to dry. But I got my hair retwisted yesterday evening, and I still have some of these pins in because I did not want to like really disturb it. I might have to sit under the dryer for a little bit, but hi, hello, welcome. My name's Anishka. I also go by Eternal Honesty on this channel. If you're new, please make sure that you like and you subscribe. For my returning, hey fam, how's it going? How are you? But today I am going to a family friend's nursing school pinning ceremony, which yay. As a future nurse myself who's looking forward to her pinning, very excited. I love this for everyone. So yeah, and guys, the hair grew. Like the hair after the retwist, like you definitely see more of the length because my roots are so like fuzzy and frizzy and like the shrinkage is so real with my natural hair. So like now because like it's all nice and straight, you can really see the true length on my locks. And it's growing. My goal is for the back ones, like these ones here, to be like at least around here-ish by the end of the year. Because the goal, my really goal length is like here. Once it's all here, I'll be satisfied. But yeah, that's that. Anyways, let's get started with doing my makeup. I do have some time, but I also need to do my hair because I'm not just gonna leave my hair out. I'm gonna do something to it. So let's start with the makeup and then I'll move on to my hair. Because honestly, like hair can go either way. I can do something, I could leave it. Let's see how much time I have. But first thing first, we're going to moisturize. And things are falling. We're gonna moisturize. So this is Madagascar Centella. This is the moisturizer I've been using for a while now because I ran out of my favorite, which is my um the Believe Aqua Bomb. So this is what I've been using. This is really like thicker. It's not really as lightweight as the Aqua Bomb, but it's good, especially now because it's getting warmer and it's gonna the sun and the heat is gonna dry out my skin. So a nice thick moisturizer. And of course, I'm going to put on sunscreen right afterwards. I have been trying to be really good about wearing my sunscreen. I feel like I'm better with wearing my sunscreen when I do my makeup versus when I'm not wearing makeup. Because when I wear makeup, I always remember to put it on. But when I don't, it's just like I just don't. But I'm also better with my skincare when I do my makeup. Very weird. I know. Very, very strange of me, but that's just how it works out. So moisturizer first. And my sunscreen is from the same brand as the moisturizer actually. If I could, you would think, wait, maybe, oh no, it's in here. Because I'm like, where did I put it yesterday? Everything's gonna start falling. Like such a small space to work with. Okay, so sunscreen. And if you are a black girl, this is very black girl friendly because it does not leave a white cast. And we know how much nobody wants to be walking around with a cast on their face. So sunscreen. And I do put like a considerable amount of sunscreen on. See, like it definitely does not leave a cast, guys. And I feel like this kind of makes me look very like dewy, very oily. But once I put the makeup on and stuff, like that's going to kind of go away. So I'm not worried too much about that. And pro tip is I would suggest also putting like sunscreen on your neck, because if your neck is exposed like you want to, matter of fact, you should be putting sunscreen all over your body. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't do that. I'm not really good, but I do try to usually bring it down, the sunscreen, to my neck and add like at least a little bit on my neck as well, because you know it is gonna be exposed and we don't want the hyperpigmentation, because that's why you get hyperpigmentation, especially too as a black person, if you wear sunscreen. I'm telling you, because when I was wearing sunscreen very regularly, my hyperpigmentation was going away and wasn't like getting worse compared to the times when I do not wear sunscreen. Like I get those dark spots, sunspots, and my hyperpigmentation is more obvious, especially because I do like the sun and I like to be out in the sun. Okay, now we're gonna try and clear some of that product out of our brows as best as we could. I really should use like a paper towel or something, but I'm just gonna use like my fingers to really kind of like get it out of my brows. Because someone was saying the reason why your brow glue don't hold is because you have product on your eyebrow hairs, and that's what's preventing them. And honestly, I've been trying that the last two times. Last couple times I did my makeup, and yeah, that was really the reason. Because yesterday I had my makeup on almost the entire day. Like I did my makeup really early because I was recording some content for YouTube, not YouTube, for TikTok. And then I literally had it on the whole day. Took off my makeup around like 10 p.m. So I had it on for over, I think over 12 hours or about 12 hours. And the eyebrow hairs did not budge. They were glued in place. So, and the eyebrow glue I use is the NYX one, which I love this thing. It's so affordable, and I feel like it does give me a good hold when I use it properly. Another thing is to wait for it to dry down before you go in and try to fill in the brows. I know some people like to fill in their brows, then use the brow glue. I like to use this first because if I use it after I fill in my brows, all the product that are in my brows get on this, and I don't like that, right? So I've learned that to put the brows in place first, and then if I want to fill them in, I go in and fill them in very lightly. Just give them the shape I want. Really making sure I'm pressing them flat, like you see. And my hair is very coily hair. Like my natural hair is very coily, so I feel like even my eyebrow hairs kind of are not very straight hairs. So that can be annoying when trying to lay them flat. Like they don't want to lay flat because that's not how naturally they're supposed to be. Now, primer. Now this is literally one of my favorites. Yeah, Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur. So this is going to make you look like you don't got any pores on your face. If you have larger pores, highly, highly, highly would recommend this. And you don't want to rub it in or just smoothing it over the skin so it's filling in those pores. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hi, for those who are on. Hi, hello. Where are we watching from? Let me know. Oh, but like I was saying, yeah, I'm going to a not really graduation. I guess it's low-key a graduation, but I'm going to a pinning ceremony. I don't even really know where, but that's where I'm going to say. And of course, I gotta look cute. And since with school, I haven't been dressing up. I'm like using every excuse in the book to get dressed up these days. Like because I know when school starts back in a couple weeks, I will not be dressing up once again. So yeah, that is that. Okay, so since I gave my brows a little time to dry down, we're gonna now go in with my eyebrow pen. And this is also from NYX, so it's a Lift and Snatch brow tint pen, and this is in the shade Espresso. I think this is their darker shade, and I tried a lighter shade before, and it just did not match my eyebrow hairs, and it was just, ooh, did not like how that looked at all. So I was like, yeah, we're going back to Espresso. Because I was like, is this just too dark for me? But I'm like, the other shade was way too light now. Okay. Oop. Mm. Like, make sure like the product is actually coming out, because this thing is so finicky at times. Okay, there we go. Mhm. Ooh. Oh, oh, and the much, I feel like this is a thing with me. I go MIA very often with YouTube. Primary reason being school and just having, oh, I don't know who itchy. Okay, having so much on my plate where school is concerned. Like, I know next semester is supposed to be a lighter semester, but at the same time, like, I just want to finish off with a bang. So I know I will still be stressed with school next semester. It doesn't matter. Ooh, oh, but yeah, guys, school has really just been the majority of my life. It's not my whole life, I would say, but it is a majority, just because like a girl wants good grades. And I think, and I really am so serious when I say this, like a lot of people around me don't believe me when I say I'm not going back to school. I don't want to go back to school after this. Like, this is it for me. Nursing school has been very, I don't even know what the word. It's just been a lot, especially as someone who still does work and have other obligations and things to do in life. Like, it has just taken up so much of my time, and it has resulted in me just like not wanting to go back to school ever again, because no, like, this is ridiculous. I am tired. And I felt like if I was doing a 4-year program, this wouldn't be as bad. But the one good thing is having gone to school, having had 2 degrees already, I kind of know how I like studying. I kind of know how, my brain absorbs and retains information the best ways. So in that regards, like, it is a little bit easier. I feel like the one really, really difficult thing about my program is just there is a lack of time. And I keep saying this, like, you literally are just go, 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 go nonstop. And one of my classes for my summer classes actually opened up. And yesterday, last night, I decided, you know what? I'm going to put in all the homeworks, exam dates, assignments, and stuff into my tracker because I've been making trackers for every semester. I made it for the fall and the spring. So summer, of course, naturally, I'm making a tracker to see all my assignments, which that's one of the things that keep me on track with school and getting all my work done in a timely fashion because I just go see what's due soon and do all those assignments. But yeah, so I decided to do that last night for that one class. And now I have all my class listed. She has all the lectures open. So I'm like, I do want to start looking at the lecture. Yes, yes, yes. I know that's a bit much, but I am going to start looking at the lectures maybe today, later today. But I have a bunch of other stuff I need to be doing as well. If you're also familiar with like nursing school, nursing program, or anything, you also probably heard of like Marquet and his review sessions. So I started listening to those because a lot of people is like saying it's better to start listening to them while you're still in nursing school rather than just waiting until you're going to take the NCLEX because it can help you. It's valuable and helpful information. Like, why would you not want to know it for nursing school? So I started I listened to one in entirety. I listened to most of the lecture 12, which is the one that everyone says to listen to because it's the prioritization one. And I'm on lecture 2. Like I started lecture 2, which is like the part I was listening to already is psych, but I was listening to while I was driving and the directions kept cutting it off and I was getting annoyed by that. So I'm like, you know what? We're gonna have to finish this another time because I was just really getting annoyed with all the pausing for the directions, and I was just like, no, thank you. Like, that's why I don't, like, I like listening to music in the car, but, like, sometimes when you go in someplace you do not know and the direction keeps cutting your music off, like, so frustrating. I hate it. And then I always end up just, like, replaying my music because I'm like, no, I missed my favorite part, or, like, this is just killing the vibes, the mood. So, yeah. So I was doing that in the car yesterday as I was driving to go see my sister and to see, oh, that's something. Like, yeah, yesterday I was supposed to see my ELP counselor from when I was in undergrad and she was not there, guys. I was so sad. And my mom, even the morning, was like, did you call her to make sure she's going to be there? I'm like, oh, she's supposed to be there. You know, when they say mothers knows best, clearly my mom knew better than me because why was she not there? I was literally like heartbroken. I was so sad. And the person at the desk when I asked him like, "Oh, is Dorothy not here?" She's like, "No, she'll be here. Maybe she'll be here tomorrow." I'm like, "I'm not a student here. Like, I don't go here." Like, so it was really sad because I originally was going to go Tuesday, but then my sister's like, come Wednesday so I can do your hair. You can visit her and I can do your hair Wednesday. And I felt like she would have been there the Tuesday, but she was not there today because she doesn't work Mondays in person. I know that for sure because I've gone on a Monday and she was not there. And then I went on a different day of the week and she was there. She's like, yeah, she's works remote on Mondays, so Mondays are never a good day, but usually she's in the office the other days of the week. But I guess like maybe she took off for some reason. It's like, graduation season and all that fun stuff. So who knows? Maybe she went to go see somebody graduate or just like whatever reason she took off. Like, she's entitled to taking off, but not the day when I'm trying to visit. So that happened and that made me sad yesterday. But I did get my hair retwisted today, which is also another thing I really wanted to do. Oh my gosh. This is like, I think, my side piece. Oh my gosh. This is my side piece. Guys, I remember when my locks started first locking up, this was like up to here. And I've had like my, like literally like here. And I've had my locks for less than 2 years. Like, and look at that growth. Like, I remember it wasn't even chin length at one point. And it's like literally at my collarbone, guys. That's actually insane. Like, wowzers. I just say wowzers. Oh my gosh. It's so white of me, but whatever. But yeah. The locks are literally growing. Like, definitely locked my hair. Part of locking my hair was for growth and easy maintenance. Like, I'm very, 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 like, I was a lazy natural, guys. I very much was a lazy natural. I don't like having to constantly do things to my hair. And with locks, I literally don't. I get my locks retwisted. Like, I try for once a month. Sometimes I don't do once a month, but like this time, I last time I had my hair retwisted was in March, and I did a style. I had like long Marley twists in, and honestly, when I took them out the Marley twist, which was like I had the Marley twist in for about a month. After that month, my retwist was still like nice because one, I feel like anytime I have a style in, my retwist lasts way longer because I'm tying my hair down. Even when I don't have a style, I still tie my hair down. But especially with a style, I definitely make sure to tie the hair down. But where was I going with this? But yeah, so the retwist lasted so long because even when I took out the twist and I washed my hair with the twist in, with those twists in, I did wash my hair a couple times, well, actually, because I had them in for a while. So I washed them with the twist in. Then I took it out and I had them like the crunchy curly, like a twist out vibe for a minute, and I kept that for about what, 2 weeks. But then I had to wash my hair, so I was like, then it became back straight because I had to wash the hair. And I'm like, oh, I stretched it to the 2 weeks for the curlies, but then I washed it and it like dropped like me straight, and then I got this retwist. Then I got the retwist yesterday. So like I really had that hair in for a solid, like, I want to say like about 2 months or so. Yeah, and that retwist really held up. Like, I promise you, my sister is so amazing. Look at the parts. These parts are so clean and crispy, guys. Like, come on now. And only my mom and my sister retwist my hair. My mom has done it a couple times, but my sister, like, she's the one who started my locks. She's the one who maintains my locks, really. So yeah, that's the person I trust the most with my hair, with my locks. But yep. So this is the top I'm wearing. This is a top I got from Amazon. It's like a bodysuit, like, but my thing is, like, you kind of have to keep your arms down when you're wearing a top like this for the style, right? Because if you pull your arms up, like, if I go like that, you see this fold over piece goes up, and that's annoying. I didn't think it was going to be this annoying, but it's annoying me. So this is only a top I can wear if I'm going someplace where I'm really just sitting down and not doing anything, which is why I'm wearing it, because I'm going to the pinning. I'm going to be sitting down and not do anything. But it's so cute. I love the color. I love a good brown, earthy tone on my skin tone. I think it looks pretty nice. But yeah, so I'm like all over the place today. My brain is in a million one direction. And I need to eat. My doctor was yelling at me. She said I need to have like drink more water because my blood pressure has been like consistently low. And so she's like, you need to drink more water. She's like, matter of fact, you need to put some like Himalayan salt in your water to help bring your blood pressure up. And I thought that was crazy because I was like, you're really telling me to put salt in my water because you want my blood pressure to go up. I was like, which works, which is why when we tell people who have like heart issues or cardiovascular issues, hypertension, to limit their salt because their salt can be a contributing factor to their hypertension. So she's telling me because I have low BP, well, I'm not hypotensive. It's within normal limits. It's just really on the lower side. That's why she's telling me to put some salt in my water. And she also did tell me to take some Benadryl and go to sleep, which I thought was crazy. She's like, you need to sleep. Take some Benadryl and go to sleep. Like, love her. She's hilarious because I thought that was the wildest thing for my doctor to really tell me was like, yeah, take the Benadryl and go to bed. But I did not. I did put the salt in my water, but it wasn't like Himalayan. It was just like regular salt. It did not taste good, guys. I was not a fan of it. But I think she's right. I do need to drink more water because I really clocked myself yesterday. I literally had like less than 2 bottles of water the entire day, to the point like I had a headache at the end of the day because I was like, I need water. Like, why have I? But like, my thing is, I have like no desire for water. I don't feel thirsty. Like, half the time I really don't be feeling thirsty. That's why I don't drink water. But I need to drink water according to the doctor. Well, I should be drinking water. But yeah, so we need to work on that. That's one thing I'm going to try to be better about. Matter of fact, with that being said, I have my water bottle here. My Owala. She's cute. She's cute. She's scratched up a little bit because she's fallen a bunch. Okay, there. Water. Mission accomplished. But and there are points where like I will have like 4 entire bottles of that Owala, like literally like I fill it up like 4 times. And that I believe is a 24-ounce one. I actually do low-key want to get a bigger one just because I feel like that also would encourage me to drink more water. Cause I really should be having more water. Especially because I worked out yesterday too. You would think I had more water after workout, but I barely drank water during my workout. Uh, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh, perfect. I'm gonna set this again. Like I would recommend everyone get this product. You see, like this is more than halfway done. More than half of this has been done, and I've got this like maybe like at the end of last year, but this is amazing. It's perfect for just like melting everything together. Like once I put on powders, I like to use this before I use my actual setting spray because it just makes the powder just blends into my skin and don't look powdery anymore, but I still have a very matte finish. Like 100% would recommend. Um That's also why it's called a fix it spray, because it really is supposed to like help just melt everything so it looks seamless. And when I tell you, last night when I was taking my makeup off, I literally had to show my mom because I'm like, the makeup did not move. Like I was oily in like my T-zone as I normally get oily, but the makeup literally was not creasing, it was not moving, it wasn't cracking. Love it. And I don't even think I used setting spray afterwards yesterday. I think I just was like, you know what, whatever, because I wasn't really planning to like take pictures or anything like that where I cared as much. Okay. I'm gonna do. Ooh. Mommy, you said we're leaving at 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
First she said 10:30, then last night she said 10.
Okay.
So if me a drive company, he said, no, you told me I'm gonna drive your car, so I'm with somebody have my car, so they okay, she will come to me. So
Okay.
she's like, if I'm heard up and say,
Got it.
I don't want to drive, so she's like, then she said, but me take so long to get that a she, you know, me take so long to get ready. Like, she said she have to be ready at 11:30. But the ceremony is like at 12 or 12:30. But she said people say people last getting there and then the parking have to cancel parking. So I'm saying if people can follow GPS direction, I say, oh, they're nice. Then next week now at the graduation Tuesday when our mother and sister and everybody will go. She asked me yesterday if we can come. I said, no, we are going on graduation. She said, oh, because she have one next week.
Yes, because we have another graduation to go to next week. Oh, which I got the dress from Gabby because I accidentally sent a dress to my sister's dorm instead of to my house that I really need for this. Well, I plan on wearing it to the graduation. So which is another reason why, like, yeah, going yesterday to see her and get my hair done, like, it just all worked out. Because I'm like, okay, like, if she doesn't even know, like, that this is for me, I'll just grab it from her while I'm there because it's my dress. And she literally, the first thing was like, yeah, did you order this? Because this came. And I was like, yeah, that's mine. Because it could only be me because I'm like the only one in my house who wears like a size small in like anything. So yeah, it's my dress. It's such a cute little dress. I might show you guys. It's also from Amazon. I've been getting a lot of stuff from Amazon, guys. I got the cutest lunch bag for school for next semester from Amazon. And yes, I know, like I am, because I like to bring my lunch to school instead of always having to buy. And then next semester, the campus dining is actually closed, which I always forget that. That's a thing. That's a normal thing. Most schools, most colleges do not have their dining halls open during the summer because there's so few students on campus during the summertime. I'm gonna put some of this on my brows just like get rid of some of that shine as well on the brows. Um, because there's not as much students on campus during the summer. Dining halls are closed during the summer months. So next semester, I'm going to have to really bring my lunch, bring snacks and stuff like that, which I'm always so good at that during the beginning of the semester. But then, like, halfway, I get really bad because then stop going to grocery shopping like I should be doing because I get so busy with school. But I have to be really good. But there's also CVS. My thing is, like, I've been doing this for like a while now. Like, I'll go to CVS, I'll grab a little something for breakfast or grab a little snack because there's a CVS like right next to like my school. So yeah, I'll just go there, pop in, grab a little something, a little snack break, a little like I get the Chobani like yogurt smoothie things, which are pretty good because they don't have my other brand that I like. So, or I get like the hummus and like pretzel chips things. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something. I need my blush, contour, my bronzer. So let's do bronzer first. This is from Juvia's Place. This is dark. I feel like I want to get the darker one as well, just to see if I like that one a bit better. I have been using this shade, but I think I'm going to use the darker shade today. I'm just like putting it over where I had contoured earlier and a little bit higher as well. And just a little bit in the center of my head. Next, blush. Not this one. This blush is so old. I need to throw this away. But I also want to get another one because I do love the colors. Like I really would use like this nice plum color, but this is old and expired. Because makeup expired, guys, and I'm gonna be always advocate for that fact. Makeup expired. Please throw away your old makeup. Like probably has bacteria on it. Probably is really what's making your skin break out. Yeah. And like people don't understand like that is so bad. Like if you ever like using makeup and you feel like you're breaking out and you're constantly breaking out, you don't know why, your makeup or your brushes are either dirty, your makeup is probably expired. One of those two is probably your culprit. I'm sorry to break it to you guys. I'm like, what shade did I put this in? Mm. Perfect. Okay. I just saw what I wanted. Oh, okay. Next, I'm going to be using some face powder. Okay. Oop, put back on there. There it is. Okay. For the last time. And now for my lippies. how like these are so they're so tacky still, like all of them. Even the back one. The back ones are actually pretty dry. I feel like they were still a little bit tacky last night though, but they are pretty dry. Mm. No, is that lint in my? No, that's some products. Okay, that's coming out. Beautiful. Yeah. So this is for the makeup, guys. Like I'm gonna wait for this to dry down because I feel like super shiny. Ugh. Okay, but before I'm done, I'm gonna be using my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Ooh, so this is going to really make sure nothing moves. And whew, the scent I'm wearing today is my Jo Malone Poppy and Barley. Guys, like I actually am obsessed with this. Um, like I recently put my mom on. Like she was like, "Wait, I love this. What perfume is this?" I was like, "Oh, it's my Jo Malone that I love so much." Ugh, such a good scent. Like, and I'm really particular about perfumes, even like colognes. I don't like the smell of most men cologne, and that's no shade to them. It's just like I get like headaches from smells. So I get migraines, I get headaches if I smell something that's really strong, or yeah, I would just say it's because it's really strong, it's overpowering. So I have to be really careful with like the perfumes I buy so I don't get trigger my headaches. And sometimes if I already have a headache, even perfumes that normally don't give me ones will make my headache worse. It's weird. I don't know why, but it's just like once I have one, sometimes even the scents that I'm used to will just make it worse. Okay, we're gonna drink some more water. Remember, we gotta drink our water, guys. Drink your water. Mm. Mm. Okay, so makeup is done. I have half of my outfit. I have the top on. I'm just gonna wear some like dress pants with this. Other option is potentially a skirt, but I think the dress pants is what I'm going to wear. Oh, before I go, let me show you guys the dress. It's such a simple, cute dress. Like it's nothing crazy. Um, but I really saw it and I'm like, oh, this is such a cute little like summer dress. Like this is perfect for summer. So I just decided to get it. So, oh, this is the dress. I also love this print on it. I feel like the print is making it better. And then the hem is also really cute. So, yeah. It kind of flares a little bit at the very end. Like, I wish you guys could see the dress in its entirety, but it's cute. There's a little bow that there's a little tie at the back of the top of the dress. But she's cute. It's very simple. It's giving casual yet cute. So I was like, okay, this will be perfect for the graduation. Like, obviously, dress it up with like accessories, my hair, makeup, heels, baby heels, because I can't wear heels anymore. So yeah, all I wear is baby heels these days. And even that, I feel like I'm gonna have to give up really soon because it really makes my ankles and my knees hurt. Like, guys, appreciate the bodies y'all have when you have them. Appreciate the life you have because trust me, something that you have and you're taking for granted, someone else wish they have. I wish my knees didn't hurt going up, walking up and down, not even down, walking upstairs. My knees will hurt me. I wish my knees didn't hurt from wearing like 1 inch, 2 inch heels, guys. 2 inches. Like literally the babies of heels. and my knees hurt if I wear those and I'm standing in those for even like 30 minutes, even less than that, to be quite honest. Oh, my necklace is like glowing over there. But yeah, so really, I say like appreciate what you have when you have it, because you don't know when you're going to lose it. Someone else is probably would kill and would die to have what you have. Because right now, I would literally love to have some good working knees and joints in general. Because, yeah, they don't work. The ones I have, not doing what they need to do. But that is it for this live. Thank you for those who came on and for watching. Make sure that you like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. As always, I appreciate you guys. Bye, guys.